Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
So for the past few years, I'm building and managing online businesses and focusing a lot on creating evergreen products that have very strong demand over time. This is one of those businesses that have, it's a great example of how a powerful evergreen product can stay relevant for many years when they're properly positioned.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
We have a few businesses. We want to shift our focus to new opportunities that we got. This business has been performing very well for many years. And there's also year-over-year growth, but it's not really getting the attention that it deserves from us. From the right buyer, it really has a very strong foundation. So there's a lot of room for growth, lots of potential, while still maintaining its excellent profitability.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
The business requires about 1 hour a week, I would say, just mainly to monitor inventory levels and ensure that there's enough stock for the next few months. We purchase once every 3 or 4 months inventory, and the rest is really just for 1 or 2 minutes just to make sure that the account health is all fine.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
We haven't really spent anything on ads. We have very, very low ad spend. And I'd focus a lot on scaling ads. There's very high conversion rates, so that will allow to explore more keywords, try other areas maybe, and be much more aggressive on ads. Another thing that would be a big focus is to run split tests on creatives. We haven't really optimized it in years. Would highlight the unique advantages of this product because it's a much better solution than a lot of other products that are out there, and really explain what's much better about this product than others.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
One thing that we always cared a lot about is having great customer service and making sure that the products are inspected and making sure the quality is what we promise to deliver. So as long as quality is in place and you give great customer support, I don't see any risks with the businesses long-term.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
I would be happy to give 60 days of phone and email support. So, just to help with the transition. In addition, we'll assist with the first 2 orders from the manufacturer just to ensure that everything runs smoothly.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
We weren't thinking of any earn-out kind of payment structure, but if there's a really, really good opportunity, we'd be open to hear.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
First, the business has a very, very strong customer base. There's around 30% of the buyers are through Subscribe and Save. The product solves a very specific need for its target audience and generates steady, healthy profits with approximately 25% margins, while sales continue to grow year over year. Second, there's a lot of untapped growth potential. So minimal work has been done in areas like marketing, expanding into new markets, SEO, testing different creatives, there's an excellent opportunity here for someone to put the focus in, take the reins, and scale it further.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.